Good morning, friends, and welcome to episode 48 of Looking at Stamps. And today we continue our discussion of space-themed stamps. And we're going to start off with 6 stamps that you've seen already on previous episodes. This is the first. This is Stamping the Future stamp set. This was illustrated in episode 28, which was the top 10 episode. And this was under the discussion of children-themed stamps. This is the Stamping the Future stamp set. There are 3 stamps in this series that apply. This is the first. This is the second. And probably my favorite, which is the Dog in Space stamp, the third. And this is 3414 to 3417. The second stamp I'm going to share with you was from the Celebrate the Century stamp set. From the 1950s on, there was at least one space-themed stamp. This was episode 27, and this was the stamp from the 1950s. The 1960s had the Moonwalk stamp, which is that stamp there. The 1970s had the Pioneer 10 stamp. The 1980s had the first Space Shuttle stamp. And finally, the 1990s had John Glenn Returns to Space. And that was episode 32. For new stamps, we're going to start off with the Copernicus Stamp, 1488. This was issued in 1973. Was issued to commemorate the 500th birthday of Copernicus. And Copernicus is considered the developer of the sun-centric model of the solar system as opposed to the Earth-centric model. Once again, that's Copernicus 1488. The next stamp is the Gemini 4 capsule. This is part of a 2-stamp set. I only have this particular stamp. This was issued in 1967 and commemorates NASA's 9th anniversary. The third stamp is the Space Achievement stamp. This was issued in 1971. This was issued to This was issued to commemorate the 10th anniversary of John Glenn's Project Mercury flight, which is the first staffed space orbit. That's the first stamp. And that's the second stamp. Sorry for all the shadows. The next stamp is the Pluto Explorer Forever stamp. This is 5077 to 5078. This was issued in 2016. Pluto was the last planet to be explored because it was the furthest away. It was considered a major achievement for NASA. There's the planet, and there's the probe. Once again, this is 5077 to 5078. The last stamp I'm going to share with you is the Sally Ride Forever stamp. This is 5283. This was issued in 2018. Many of you may not know that Sally Ride was the first woman in space and the youngest astronaut in space. She rode the space shuttle in 1983 and 1984. She was scheduled to ride a third mission until the Challenger disaster grounded all space shuttles. Upon her retirement, she founded a nonprofit organization that was dedicated to encouraging young girls to pursue the sciences. In 2013, she was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Obama. And today she is considered one of the most inspirational American women of all time. And that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye-bye.